Wow, what a day in the village. In Africa, we say when it rains, it pours. And today is exactly one of those days. We are taking on a rough, fun, but muddy ride in an African village in the Great Rift Valley. Are we confident in the car we are using? I would say yes. It's a Toyota Land Cruiser 120 series. Let's see how it tackles this. Something interesting about this area is that it can be raining 1 minute and the next minute it is sunny. You guys don't believe me, but wait until some part of this video and you'll see how the weather shifted. You will not even believe it. Oh my goodness, look at this. We can do it. Let's go. Where? That's a huge, deep part of the but this road, man. Anyway, this area is very fertile and it is rich agriculturally. It is part of the Kenya's food basket. This is just after Molo, and if you look to your right and the left, you can see there's a lot of food. Like the maize is doing so well, and then we have a lot of trees. It is a very beautiful place, by the way. Despite the rain, it has amazing views and it is just very rich. Some of these places you have to be very careful. You see the water, that rain is heavy. It's literally flooded the whole place. And if you skid, wow. But so far, you can see the car is doing so well. By the people have huge chunks of land here. You can see a yellow tractor on the left. They use them to cultivate their land, to plant, because these are huge pieces of land and people plant a lot of food stuff. Like this season there was a lot of maize, there were potatoes, we had peas in some areas. So it's variety because the weather is favorable for most of the crops, although maize doesn't do so well because it takes so long. And the reason is that the place is, as I've said, is very cold. So instead of the usual 6 to 9 months, the maize can take up to 1 year to mature. So maize would be something that you'd consider, although once it's ready, it is usually pretty good. But as always, if you're doing agriculture for business, always look at the time value of money. Finally, guys, our vehicle has imetoboa, as we say in Kenya, and we have done pretty well despite the road being messy. And here we are on the main tarmac road now. This is Africa still, guys, in case you're doubting. We also have some pretty good roads, and you see this is a village. So we're moving from one locality to the next. So here we are at the area of Molo, and in a short while we'll be headed towards Kericho. And this is where the shift happened, you guys. So it has been raining and pouring so much, and then eventually at some point we just realized, oh, the rain stopped, and we were suddenly in such a beautiful place where you will enjoy amazing views. So fast forward, here we are, guys. Can you see the contrast? It is just two extremes. So this road heads towards Kericho, and one thing, it is just a beautiful, scenic road with amazing views because of the tea plantations. I'm sure by now you're already mesmerized like I am. Kenya is beautiful, my guys. Kenya, East Africa. If you've never visited our country, just come and take a lazy road trip and enjoy the views. Get somewhere to camp. What? Like here now. Be ready, guys, to be amazed. So in case you didn't know, Kericho is one of the areas that actually produces majority of the tea. You see the tea that you take in your beverage. Yeah, this is where the tea leaves come from, and it is a very rich area. Also beautiful, and it is also very fertile. Now, if you look to your right and left, I just want you from this point henceforth to just enjoy the amazing views of these tea farms and the plantations. Hey, lakini Kenya, magical Kenya, tembea Kenya. This is one of the most beautiful countries undoubtedly in Africa. This is the point where we end our videos. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you like such content, kindly consider subscribing. Otherwise, bye bye. See you on the next one. God bless.